Joining us now from Robert, Louisiana, is BP's Chief Operating Officer, Doug Suttles. Mr. Suttles, good morning.
Good morning, Maggie.
I know that you've placed the containment cap over the well, but at least from the live video feed, it seems that the oil is still gushing out. So two questions. Was the cap successfully put in place? And how much oil, what percentage do you feel that this will contain?
Maggie, we do have the cap successfully in place. That happened last night, and the oil you see escaping right now is actually part of the design. What we have is 4 vent valves on the top of this cap, and we'll be successively closing those vent valves through the course of the day. And what we've started with those open so that we make sure we don't draw water in. And as we begin to bring the system on, we'll be successively closing those until we capture the vast majority of the flow. I can't put a precise number on it, but our goal is to have a minimal amount, but a very, very small amount leaking around the base.
Well, we'll try. What is the acceptable amount that you need to contain to consider this a success?
Maggie, I'd like to see us capture 90+% of this flow. I think that's possible with this design. Of course, what we have to do is work through the next 24 or 48 hours to optimize that. But that would be the goal. We want to get a lot more flow than we got with the riser insertion tool. We want to stop this oil from spilling to the sea. And I think this option, this plan we're pursuing right now could capture the vast majority of that.
Clearly, you're working at containing the leak at the source, but is BP spending enough money and effort to keep the oil that is already out there from reaching Florida and other states, and to aid in the cleanup, to help, for example, clean up and try to save those birds that we're seeing drenched in oil on the shores of Louisiana?
Maggie, we've got every resource deployed there is. I mean, the only thing that's limiting us is what's physically available. It's
so on
definitely not
those
money.
two fronts, you're specifically working on cleaning up and keeping the oil from spreading?
Absolutely. Our goal since the beginning, other than just stop the flow, is fight this thing offshore, and then if it did come to shore, respond very, very quickly. And we've built up a tremendous capability to do that. I mean, just give you an example, on the Florida Panhandle, we have over 1,000 responders standing by should something reach the beach.
All right, and I'm sure that I don't need to remind you, Mr. Suttles, that 11 people died in this explosion. We're seeing wildlife die every day, livelihoods being affected, our oceans polluted. Yet we have top BP officials making comments like, it's not so bad, it's a big ocean, or I want my life back. What would you like to say to the people who were deeply offended by the insensitivity of those comments?
You know, Maggie, this is a horrible event by any dimension, and the closer you are to the region here, when you talk to the people, you can feel that. It's scary. It hasn't ended yet, and that scares people. I can tell you that every person in this company and every person in this event are focused on getting this thing stopped and cleaning it up and acting responsibly. And if there are any comments out there that have hurt people, you know people are very sorry about those. I can tell you I'm completely focused on this. I got a huge team around me, a great group of people who are doing everything they can to minimize the impact, whether that's to the environment or to the people of this region.
Doug Suttles, thank you, sir.
Thanks, Maggie.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.